My dog is pretty great. He smells my breakfast and is like all up in my face, trying to come say hello. Meanwhile, my other dog.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Says you'll see each other later.
Yeah, my other dog just lays there. It's fine, chilling. Cool. That's... I look like some kind of weird skateboard, not gonna lie.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Oh my god, that thing worked.
Blasting everything to bits.
War of attrition. Oh, I was... felt like I was out of there. What?
You're feeling mighty low.
Oh.
You might want to fall back.
Oh, I got him. Oh my god.
Better hold on to that.
I almost stroked it at the end. I gotta remember not to use all my magic because it's also tied to my dodge.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Flashback again.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Who?
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Weirdo.
He asks how you are today. Goop wants you to make it a priority to come looking for him whenever you're feeling down. He'll make you smile. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through. If that's you, he'll try to help you if you let him. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning.
Hell.
He says that wasn't... He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. He won't let anyone know you can't swim. He assumes that's what you meant. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I'm glad she looks exactly like my character. That's crazy.
She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove. You should know, practice makes perfect. She says nobody is perfect. That's why you practice. She'll see you at
A
the
little
village
shit.
square. She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you have to and not what you want to. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. He's learned that things are never as bad as they seem. You'll feel better in the morning. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the mistakes of the last. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
I'll destroy those. Oh. Me? Jerks? Straight up digging through trash. What?
He wonders. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. But that's his point, to take something useless, change it, and put it to good use again. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. Gizmo doesn't mind sharing. What's his is yours, and what's yours is his. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. Seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She suggests you better hurry up then. You won't get far with that attitude. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She says it's not only about this moment and where you are going. You have to find yourself first, then everything else will follow. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. She worries about you. Sometimes you get lost in your own world, where the only thing that matters is you.
Facts on. Oh, right now?
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
I was wrecking them. What are you doing?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu, and when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay.
For the kids.
It's time to focus on your training now. She suggests that you forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them more.
God. They're gonna catch the hand. Oh, little.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
That Popsy?
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. He knows growing up is hard, and things will continue to go wrong as you become older and figure out how to make them right. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see. He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short.
That's funny,
He can
Ken.
work
Yeah,
wonders with pretty
getting
much
rid of
anything,
Funko
and
to
asks if you know
feed
how
your
to
Hot Toys
upcycle.
addiction. Tough call, man.
He's learned you never know when something you found might come in handy, so it's best to save everything.
Obviously, he's a hoarder.
He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Gotcha. Yeah, the Funkos have gone up in price. They kind of remind me of like the Beanie Babies back in the day and that kind of stuff. I don't know much about Hot Toys, to be honest.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He can see the rebel in you. You're like your Mooma in that way, always choosing your own path, even if it might lead you to peril. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He agrees that you need to keep some things to yourself, but in general, you should know that sharing is caring. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
You have stock and Funko. That's awesome. Uma has to offer. Teach me that. Wong Fu.
Your Mooma says it's about time you got here. Says being on time would be better yet. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. You might not be ready to take on someone with smarts yet.
Rude. Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Your Mooma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. You should just keep working and you'll do well.
Such a jerk this playthrough.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Reminds you that the best way to get someone to do things is for you to thank them.
Going on Chaos Ruler. I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely different. I'm doing a evil playthrough as well, so it's
catchy. Your Mooma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
You're a jerk.
Thinks you could say that about everything. She hopes you have better days ahead. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Antoro.
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't.
Kanya.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Brumblene marsamambunundu.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Different faction you can join if you're evil. Different responses from the NPCs, and a different end quest. I don't know how much it changes completely.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Your goal and the end is different. Being evil compared to going the good path. You can kind of do a middle ground run too, but I decided to go full.
Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh, dead. Okay.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Yo no massamanduru.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Lupa Lupin is a problem older than you.
Taifanama numa. Monindasa.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Taifanama numa.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Taifanama num andro.
She had a life before you were born, you know. Darker and less fun. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Right. If I beat him here, does that mean the game's over? Tickling his feet, basically.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Here, Muma.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Not gonna make it. Should I have gone to the mom? I think I should have, honestly. That's my fault. Muma, I should say. I thought I could make it all the way over there, but unfortunately, that is not the case. Muma, let's go. Yeah, see, there he goes.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
I don't know about a pure heart.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Goodbye, Mama.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Oh, they're both dead. Oh no. That tough scene.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Crap.
What will you make today? Not your size, but it'll work.
Crap.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks are loose.
Almost go right into that. I was out of range before. Ranged attack seems to be the easiest in this game, as far as staying alive. Although doing another playthrough with like a melee build, a toughness build would probably be good. Okay, right.
It was harder than expected to take down the Fluff Hulk. They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. Mercy is for the weak. The Jagni tribe seek no one's sympathy.
I want a Jagni outfit. Okay. I didn't see all this. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the old day. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Boss now, that's nice. What's the new one I got? Oh, I can't have that equipped in my
Tunnels like this still carry
spells.
echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Oh, get juggled, son.
Great shot.
Oh.
Face fisted.
Got him. Bio point. Nice. Get a search track.
Up for grabs. That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
All right, Chad, I'll be right back.
Be on the watch for a way out. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
I think you get enough health packs. Not a problem. Really. Like any RPG, you want to loot. What's up, Alec? I am enjoying it so far. More so than the reviews would have
The
led me to
dark's
believe.
good for sneaking up on things. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
But yeah,
Really put a spin
I'm
on
digging it. Is that a rare floor shirt?
You look ready.
I need to be low. One. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm early on in my playthrough. I do enjoy any game that'll let me play a darker playthrough. I've been saying that kind of all morning. So I'm digging that aspect of it.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
I went high intellect and high charisma too. Juggle, bop.
Uppercutted.
Yeah.
The hours fly by in the dark.
I'm only 2 hours in as well. I haven't done a lot of side quests though, so I've been doing.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you only follow your own personal code and is worried you've lost your respect. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. It's sad to see you're staying on this road to ruin and that you're so determined to help no
My
one
guy's a
other than
dick.
yourself.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Appreciate the
Stick
lurk,
with
Alec.
me. We'll rule the world.
I need a level 12 for that. That's crazy. I just 5.
It suits you.
Ah, look at this. Look at this shirt. Oh, I'm a mess. I can pull up.
Sharpening of the mind.
Eight and O dark. Cool. One down here. Sky Spark. That sounds awesome.
That's a myriad tribe outpost. Steeled punch. You made it through another long night.
Dark those mirrors. Twice.
becoming terminal.
Ground. Okay. Nice. 5 points. Um,
That's just nasty. Biohazards make you puke. The Vespidut outpost, long-time home of the Myriad tribe. Wonders if anyone will still make music right up till the Tree of Life keels over. There's a twing twang to be found not too far away. Was Punky Funk's once. A decent twing twang could be the start of a lot of fun. Says it's a music maker with 6 steel strings. Believes the twing twang isn't too far off. Just got to find it. Be careful with the twing twang when you find it. A good one's a real treasure. Then you can start up a tune fest. Figures there's always a buyer for an unbusted twing twang. Let's see. Says you need to hit them where it hurts, inflict as much suffering as possible, and make it clear your tribe is a terror to their existence. Murder and mayhem and other terrible things happen. He's sure you've seen it before.
What's up, Hop?
Here's the first line of defense.
Correct.
That's a bomb lobber. That hit the spot.
There we go.
Wrecked it.
Oh, we gotta go figure out. puzzle.
Give those twirly wheels a turn. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Got it. Oh, I only that was my last move too.
Yes, the river tub's going down the drain.
Oh, I got the chain. Go.
Keep going.
This is an invasion. I need all of. Pick 'em. The door with nothing. in it?
That cage is holding a helper.
I can free this.
Says they've been treated fair, but is glad to see you. Hopes you'll treat the rivals with the same respect they treated them. Wishes there was another way, but they'll do their best.
Sorry, Hawk. Gar, Duran, Cat. Well, we got a new gun.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
Damn. Well, that's a big dude.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
That I got. Where's...
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
See what the guy.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Right.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
Still gonna
Your
murder him.
Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
I'm gonna be the Sifu one day. Bet.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Believes you'll be even more dangerous with it. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Jagni tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to get along with the Jagni tribe, which doesn't come as a surprise as you share an ominous outlook on life.
Out of Date repeats himself
But
a lot.
Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porcupine needs to be handled. He says the time has come to confront the Porcupine at the end of the East Route. Goop is working on making his goo glide strong enough to break the waves out to the World Eater. You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Okay, I think that's a good place to call this for now. I am enjoying my first playthrough so far. I'm really digging it, and I'm going to switch over to